They say in the dead of night, when the desert wind stops and the silence hums like a held breath, that's when you hear them. They say if you find a djinn, you can have anything you desire. Gold beyond measure, power over nations, even a lost loved one, returned. But nothing comes without a price. Long ago, before humans wrote history, the djinn roamed the earth, creatures born of smokeless fire, older than kings, wiser than prophets. They were free, wild, and feared. Some whispered secrets into the ears of men. Others razed cities to the ground in the blink of an eye. To control them, ancient sorcerers sealed them into lamps, rings, and flasks. Not to protect us, but to use them. And so the legend began. Rub the lamp. Make a wish. In the forgotten village of Qasr al-Zar, nestled on the edge of an ancient desert, an old blacksmith named Malik lived alone. He was the last in a line of men who had forged iron not for horseshoes or swords, but for protection. He never left his home after sunset. One evening, a stranger arrived at Malik's door, cloaked in black, face hidden, voice like smoke. "They say you know how to keep them away," the stranger said. Malik narrowed his eyes. Them? The djinn. The stranger's village, deep in the desert, was being plagued. Shadows moved where light should not reach. Children heard voices in the walls. Fires started with no flame. People vanished without a trace, leaving behind only the smell of burning. Malik said nothing. He turned and walked into his workshop. The stranger followed. Inside, the air was thick with the scent of scorched metal. Racks of iron tools lined the walls, hooks, rods, amulets. In the center stood a cage, made entirely of black iron, inscribed with ancient symbols. It was cold, despite the forge burning behind it. "Why iron?" the stranger asked. "Because it burns them, not like fire burns flesh, but like truth burns lies," Malik replied. "Iron has no soul, it cannot be tricked, possessed, or corrupted. The djinn hate it, and what of their strengths?" Malik paused. "They are made of smokeless fire. They do not age, they vanish into air. They know your secrets, speak in your dreams, take the shape of what you desire, or what you fear most." The stranger's voice dropped lower. "Then what chance do we have?" Malik looked him dead in the eyes. "You fight fire with faith. You fight shadow with iron. And above all, you don't speak their names aloud." Suddenly, the workshop door slammed shut. Malik turned. The air shifted. The stranger was gone. In his place stood a figure of smoke and heat, tall, with eyes like burning coals. "You know us too well, blacksmith," the djinn whispered. "We should end that." Malik stepped back toward the iron cage, slowly. "And you forgot something," Malik said calmly. The djinn's form flickered. "This room is bound by the old names. The forge is blessed. The seals are pure." He raised a long, iron rod glowing red from the fire. "And you're standing in a circle of cold iron." Too late, the djinn realized. The floor beneath it shimmered with hidden runes. The air turned sharp. Its body convulsed, hissing like steam as Malik struck the ground. A soundless scream filled the room. The djinn vanished in a burst of sparks, leaving behind nothing but ash and the faint scent of fear. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe for more.